Please like, share, subscribe, ring that Liberty Bell for all notifications, and please leave your comments. This is a COPWATCH film presented by Upstate SC News.
Upstate SC News here. How you doing, man? How you doing? State SE News here. We're out filming for officer safety today. It seems like they got these 3 people detained here. Like a couple of them was on the scooter. Sorry, I got the sniffles. Searching his moped. Y'all want to know what I'm doing? You want to know what I'm doing?
I know what you're doing. I appreciate it.
What are you doing?
So me being an
You're
asshole,
not
I'm just
bothering
kind
us.
No, he's.
She was lying to him, so that was why it took so long. Well, she was.
I wasn't. I can't say my name because I've seen that you were recording and I can't. You feel me? Because it's not them I'm worried about. It's somebody else that would
But
hear
you
my name and
you
see
don't
me.
have to give them your name unless you committed a crime.
Exactly. And I said, but I have done nothing wrong. So my name is Cassie. Because I know So that's why he didn't. He was trying to be like, you're very lucky. And I go, yeah,
What?
you're right.
Did he say that after I pulled
Well,
up?
that's no trespass.
No, he stood right there. Yeah. So thank you.
He said that after the camera showed up?
Uh-huh.
There you
So
go.
he was recording just
You're
in
welcome.
case, backing me up because I didn't do anything wrong. He seen us. He knew that me and that man were just walking.
What I'm doing is protecting everybody's rights because they like to violate, just like they tried to get her to ID.
They didn't want me talking to him. They're like, we're gonna make a scene. I'm like,
The only time you have to ID is if you are suspected. They have what they call RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion that you committed a crime.
which you have to have 2 or 3 witnesses to prove.
And if you're driving a car, if they pull you over, you have to ID them.
Yes. So I couldn't have even gotten charged with possession of a stolen car the last time. If you had been there recording, I would have gotten that. But I got out of it. I didn't know all you know right now, so I appreciate you. I had to learn that behind the wall because they fucked me. You know what I mean?
Why is he running?
He's coming to check on me. And I tell you what, I told you they was okay.
No.
What? I figured you were coming to check. Like you was being a friend. Yeah, I know you would, but you did? Good. I'm sorry. You still got to forgive Slim. Okay.
Yeah, I could tell you were like wondering what was going on, but I'm here for y'all's protection is what it is.
They wasn't bothering
Well, you never know.
No, and I'll tell my
No.
husband.
Better to be
No,
safe.
pretty good.
Better be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
So what were they telling y'all about me?
No,
They were telling me not to ignore you, to not feed into it, that they're just, and I go, trying to make the police look bad. They're like, he's just exercising his First Amendment right. And I go, let me guess. He probably doesn't even know the rest of them. But I was really directing it at everyone, because they don't, and they only argue the ones they do fucking know.
They don't know the First Amendment.
No, they don't, but neither do we. Most of us anyway. I don't know all of, I know the gist of it.
5 elements.
5 elements, 5 pillars of Islam is the ones that I know. The 5 pillars of Islam is what I follow, so that amendment
Okay.
rights, diplomatic immunity, like God style, like, you know what I mean?
Well,
So, and I was upset, honestly, that you were recording because I've got kids out there and I didn't want them to think that I'd just be getting raped. No, I'm not. I'm not out here doing no fuck shit. And I haven't contacted and called because, well, I want to be better when they see me. I want them to be proud. So I was embarrassed. I was like, oh God, I hope my kids don't see this because this is how many times this weekend that we were with the police because they keep trying to arrest me. Because I was too smart. They locked me in the shoe for 100 days. They kept saying, we're doing everything we can to get you out. Well, I'm not. They locked me in there for 100 days. The first 40 they did. The next I was like, fuck you, I'll do another 40 more. How's that? Now who's punishing who? They didn't know how to take it. And then I not only, I found that there was a law department part on the kiosks while all the other dumb bitches are raising their hand and paying cards. I'm like, I'm gonna get like a law degree and, you know, and that's what I did for 4 fucking months, and I studied the mysteries of the Bible so that I could come back 10 times 10 for my kids and say, hey, guess what? We have an inheritance, and it's with that man.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
That's why so many people get locked up these days because they don't know their rights.
but thank God for people like you that are like, I seen these people walking, I heard that they ain't doing shit. It's a black man, and I'm not white. I am
Just
Native
like
American.
this, they were just hassling you,
Yes.
and if the camera pulls up, they usually, that's it, we're out.
Yes.
But if there's a real crime, you know, they're not gonna. But if people don't know their rights, they'll take advantage of you and lock you up.
Yes, in District 25, were on the wrong side.
Well-
You know what I mean? So some of them are friends.
I'm on the edge. Good cop, bad cop.
Yes.
But let me ask you this question.
Yes, sir.
You got a bad cop.
Uh-huh.
Good cop sees him breaking the law, doing something he ain't supposed to
doesn't
do.
arrest him.
Right. Is he a good cop or a bad cop?
Now he is neither. Fuck you. That makes you a bad person, and not.
But is he a good cop or a bad cop?
I don't even care at that point.
In my opinion, that makes him a bad cop.
That would be like, for me, if I ran shit, I'd be like, hey, that person I don't trust. So firing squad police, and I believe South Carolina has that. I was like, fuck you. I'll take the firing squad. Go ahead. You know, I don't like people like that. If you cannot be honest, if you have no humility, I have no patience for you. And you're not one of God's children. You're not supposed to lie against, or you're supposed to do what's right. If you see what's the difference about breaking the law, what bad cop and good cop mean, a good cop means that they're not out there to like fuck with the drug dealers that are doing it right. They shouldn't be. They should turn a blind eye to some of those things.
Well,
but that's just my opinion.
the whole war on drugs has been going on for how many years? 50-something years?
Yeah, and it's just a distraction.
And it hasn't done a thing.
It's because they can't tax it. So they found a way to tax meth by Adderall. And when I figured that out, I went to my kids and I said, hey, so you guys are on legal meth. Did you know that? And they're like, what? And then they got upset because they really took DARE seriously. I didn't do drugs until I was like 32. Okay? So I was like, yeah. So you guys want to do legal weed instead of that? You can smoke some weed. They're gonna have you on meth. If I'm a bad parent for giving you weed instead, they labeled me unfit. I don't have my kids, so that's why I was embarrassed about you recording. You know, just I wouldn't want them to see that and think that I'm out here doing. You know, I want to make them proud instead. You mean?
I won't put it up.
No, please do, because now that.
Well, you said you don't want to. I won't put it up.
Are you still recording?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
I hope so.
But I planned on cutting all that out. But if you don't,
this part is for me.
Listen, honey.
If you put all of it on, do
Listen.
this. It'll make your point.
if you don't want me to put this up at all, I won't put it up.
I believe that. Thank you. But I don't think I'll embarrass my kids anymore since you actually came to introduce yourself. Thank you for that. Because I don't want to embarrass my children thinking that I'm just some...
But from the time I walked up here, I can whack that off. And if you just want the stop up, that's fine.
No, please post the whole thing though. This part, especially this.
Oh, I thought you just told me not to.
No, I was worried at first. I was being honest. I was mad at you. I was talking to the police officer saying, what the fuck is he doing? I've been on this, I've been recorded so many, just again, down at the Lake incident. I'm like, really? Come on. You know, this is, my kids are going to see this. And damn it, I just seem like, you know what, fuck it, I caused a lot of goddamn trouble, and, you know, I don't give a shit. I did it for my kids, and, you know, I'm out here in District 25. It's fucking hard out here in the streets. It ain't, you know, it ain't no joke. So, yeah, I do some fuck shit sometimes. So I thought you were recording me to, you know, that you were with it, you know, on that side.
If you don't mind me asking, are y'all homeless?
Yes.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, he loves food. I can give or take by, a little bit.
Well, if you're hungry, I'll get you something to eat.
That, maybe you're hungry. And I don't like telling people that because we try not to appear that way, but it is, we're having a little difficult because, you know, we both have PTSD and it's kind of like, you know, I was in sex trafficking type of thing, you know, like I didn't have anywhere to go, I didn't have a home, and so you know, and now I'm with him, so I'm not out here on my own being sold, picked up by men, and you know, because well then I started carrying weapons and knives, and I got really mean, actually. And I'm not scared anymore, you know, be out here, but yeah, homeless, and it's not that bad. I've been soul journeying. You know what that is? Soul
searching?
Soul journey.
Oh, soldiering.
Yeah. The whole soldiering for God, you know. I learned that
go.
And it's in the Bible, you know, like that. It's a real thing. I'm not crazy or shot out. You just don't. You claim to be holy and you mock Jesus' death, and you make fun of me because I'm soul journeying for my kids,
I mean, look at me. I'm covered in it.
right? I'm covered in the stories about my children. And then
But
while
I'm
I was
talking
so
about, you
What?
see all this?
Yeah.
This is all,
Oh, that is beautiful.
it's all Jesus stuff.
It looks like my friend. I swear I met Jesus in person.
Pull that sleeve up. See, there's Jesus right
Does
there.
that not look like Zach? Does it not look like Zach? I swear my friend
Right
Zach,
there. Pull that one up.
I swear he's
You got the lion and the lamb right there.
Well, you know, then the end of days, the signs have already came. Like, you know, when he says in the
Oh, we're in the end of days right now.
The stars were rolled up like a scroll. It was like what, almost a year ago. I go, hey, anybody notice where the stars went?
So what were y'all just sitting here in the shade? And
I walked through. He was over here in this parking lot. Apparently, there's no trespassing there because people trashed it out back. But I had talked to the guy that owns it. He didn't mind because he actually came back there. He scared me, and I was cleaning up the trash, bitching out loud. Because I'm super big at like tree fucking hugger. I will fuck you up if you fucking ruin the gift that God gave us, you dicks. Pick up your fucking trash. You got enough energy to pick it up and use it. This is not a garbage can. It's motherfucking earth. It's the only reason you're breathing. You're cutting your own necks. Sorry, I get passionate about that. My bad.
I got you.
But that's what, you know,
Well, y'all
we're
want
doing,
to...
and they stopped us and tried to arrest you. And I'm like, dude, I do mission work. I don't work with a church. It's just me and him. But we clean up trash. We tried to rehabilitate people in the old economy down there.
Mhm.
They trashed us while we were there. You know?
Okay, but they were hassling you because you were over there.
On this, it was because we walked through the parking lot.
Did he call on you?
No, the police just noticed, seeing us walk through the parking lot. And I don't know that it's trespassing. I'm on the way to the store with a friend.
It's not trespassing until the owner asks you to leave.
Holy shit, I didn't know that. So they had no right to even. Why did they stop me? What did I do? Now.
So they could hassle you
Why though? What did I?
to try to put you in jail.
For what?
Just because they can.
Why would they do that? That's taxpayers' money.
That's what they do, honey. That's what they do.
Then that's a bad cop.
That's their
That's a
job.
bad police officer. That is
See-
that is not by definition. If that is, then they need to rewrite some shit. Because I wrote the major while he never wrote me back.
Of course.
But I might piss him off a bit. But yeah, I was like, what is this? Camp inmates? Throwing a fucking pool. What are you doing here? Like, you're housing older homeless, feeding them. They're not only getting food, they're getting not taxpayers meals a day. They're getting double trays. They're getting pizzas on Fridays if they're workers. No wonder why these bitches don't want to leave. They're sitting around playing their hair and playing spades all day. Gambling their canteen that their family members put on their books.
Yeah.
I added up when I was standing there going, how much did you just spend on that? $100? You could just spend $100 a week. How much is your bail? $350, and you're still here after 6 months? The fuck? Oh God! You fell really far from the apple tree, didn't you? You know, you don't get that.
Well, y'all want to meet me over to QT and
Yes,
get a
I'm
bite or
asshole.
something?
I would love to. That is amazing, and I'm embarrassed to say that I'm not anymore.
Don't be embarrassed, honey. Don't.
But I had to tell them that, and they
People
got all
get-
like, oh, ew.
Well, I'm
Homeless
surprised they didn't just feed you a line of crap that I'm trying to provoke them and all
That's
this
what he
other
said.
stuff.
That's
Alright,
literally
bro.
what he said. That you were literally,
talking
I'm
to you,
giving
man.
you what you
Trying to
want.
be like,
By
I'm
me
fucked
going,
up.
what the fuck are you recording for? Because I
I'm
thought it was
just
about
still
me.
trying
When I
to
realized it was
police
about
behind
them,
you
I was
and
like,
Man, you know, I mean,
Thank
I'm
you.
just saying,
and
what's
I'm
up
sorry.
to you, bro?
I'm sorry that I
Yeah,
responded
man.
the way I did. Thank
No
you
problem.
for having my back.
Motherfuckers
I would have
asshole.
been in jail if it was not for you sticking around.
They take
His
your people
mother
there, man.
and him were trying to pull the fuck off and leave me alone with that.
Let's see, my channel, I have 2 channels on YouTube, okay? Mm-hmm.
My kids probably watch you. My kids.
My main channel is called Upstate SC News, okay?
Okay. What's the other?
The other one, I named it because of them. They're always screaming about officer safety, right?
Yeah.
They're like, if I come up on a scene or something, they're always telling me to back up for officer safety and this and that. Everything's about their safety, not ours anymore. It's their safety.
Officer safety, they have guns. What?
So, my other channel is called FOR, F-O-R, Officer Safety.
Oh, man, whimsical. I like it.
So, now when they confront me and say, what are you doing, or whatever, I'll say I'm filming for officer safety.
Would you do me the greatest favor in the world? Will you tag do you know how to tag? I'm not, I'm smart, but I'm not, that's him. The my son does everything.
I don't know if you could tag on YouTube.
Well, if there is a way or something, if I may write it down, my mother's name.
Well, let's go over here and get y'all a bite to eat. And
Since when do you have to have?
all right, folks, go over here and get these folks something to eat. And yes, I'm leaving the body cam rolling because you never know what people are going to do these days. Thank you, sir. Get what you want.
Okay.
Get what you want, bro. For real.
I'm getting macaroni and
That's not all you're getting, is it?
well, yeah, that's what I was gonna get this. I normally eat that and nuts. Like not.
Well, I mean, is that going to be enough? Is that going to be enough for y'all, man?
Yeah, that's what pretty much we eat daily.
Oh, you got something to drink. Okay. What's that?
Pizza? Can I get a slice of pizza too?
Of course.
Yeah.
So can he. Y'all want a bag?
Well, I haven't seen a mirror yet. I don't know because I was trying to pick out the outfit for our day.
No, seriously, I wasn't trying to embarrass nobody. I'm
Thank you so much. Oh, Cindy.
trying to.
Glad I changed my mind about flipping you off when I sat down next to her in the curb.
Oh, did
Police
you?
had me pissed off. I was about to be like, you know.
I did flick you
Did
off.
you?
I flicked you
I
off.
thought about it.
I don't
I
care.
didn't think about it. I did it. It's on video. I'm going because I thought he was doing. But Tiger, if you could just send her the video so that my kids and my mom can see that I'm out doing something. I love them and